I conditioned my boyfriend into sticking to his health goals, and I feel incredibly guilty. Obviously, I feel awful about this even though my intentions were good because everyone has free will, and using mind tricks on someone without them knowing is horrible. I know. So my boyfriend had been struggling to stick to his diet for a while. He came up with the idea of occasional cheat days to reward himself. Fair enough. He deserves that. But then he started coming up with excuses for why the cheat days started becoming more and more regular. He started slacking on cooking and buying fast food more often. Then he became addicted to that again. I realized I had to intervene after he admitted to me that he'd been buying snacks behind my back with the money we were saving to buy a car. I'm a psychology major, so I'm very familiar with positive reinforcement and conditioning. I'm sure you've heard of Pavlov's dogs. The premise is that you reward the behavior that you want to see and discourage the behavior that you don't want to see. So every time he went out to buy fast food for himself, I would put on his least favorite perfume of mine, the one that he practically gags at, and it worked. I'm still surprised at how simple it was. He never picked up on it, but when I greet him when he came back and he caught a whiff of it, his subconscious was telling him that in order to not have to withstand that horrible, it's only vanilla, but it's too sweet for him, smell again, he must change whatever caused him to have exposure to it. And, of course, whenever he'd cook a healthy meal or go to the gym, he's still working on working out regularly. I know I could condition him again, but the guilt is killing me. I would shower him in kisses a few hours later, so he wouldn't make a direct correlation, and sometimes give him top with a little more effort put in. I'm aware that there's healthier ways, but he was refusing therapy for binge eating and had zero discipline himself. I had to do something, and I'm not proud of how I went about it, but I did it for him. I didn't do it for a power rush or to manipulate him for fun. I did it because I love him.